As I mentioned, the Pistons 20-18 with Allen Iverson in the lineup. Jalen, he's going to get a lot of blame for Detroit's struggles. But is that fair?
Hall of Fame player, big-time name, replaced Chauncey Billups on a team that had immediate cohesion and was a great team. But he shouldn't get all of the blame. There's a lot of blame to go around, JW. Yes, his style hasn't fit, but he's still a guy that could get you 20-plus points. But ultimately, it boils down to, is he going to be able to get it with the other four guys on the court? And so far, that answer has been no. The shooting percentages have been down. The team scoring has been down. They've lacked defensive intensity. And Richard Hamilton, his timing is thrown off, and his role has changed. You go from being a team's leading scorer that was a successful team for 6 years. Now they want to bring you off the bench. It bruises your ego a little bit. The team isn't playing well, and it shows.
And Detroit's bigs have been coming up small, too, Jalen.
Literally. I mean, Rasheed Wallace is having career lows since his rookie year in field goal percentage and points per game. Amir Johnson hasn't gotten it done. They signed him to a 3-year contract. Jason Maxill, who was signed to a 4-year contract, has won double-double this year. And Kwame Brown was signed to a 2-year contract, and he's basically disappeared.
Yeah, the bigs, Kwame Brown, Rasheed Wallace, Jason Maxill, Amir Johnson combined for 21 points tonight. So with all this being said, Jalen, what can be done in the short term to get the Pistons back on track for this season?
I wouldn't be surprised if they make a trade. I mean, Joe Dumars is probably the best in the game at pushing the right buttons at the right time. He has movable parts. Don't be surprised if he decides to use them, because right now I think the window is closed for this team in particular to be a team that's talking about coming out of the Eastern Conference.
And a tough stretch ahead for the Detroit Pistons as well. They got the Rockets, Wolves, Celtics, Cavs, and Heat, so it certainly does not get any easier.